we either achieved team success or we didn't. We either hit our target or we didn't. And that's when people then start to play the blame game. But I need to take you right back before the game or the project even started. It's about how did you set yourself up for success through strong communication, team norms, and preparation. And one of the golden questions that I think you need to ask your teammates is, how can I help you do your best today? How can I help my mate on the field have a good game? What do they want from me that's going to help them achieve their best? And I wonder if that's a question you ask your teammates before a project starts is, well, what's my role? How can I help? What do you need from me? Because then hopefully they ask the same thing. Well, how can I help you? So it's about supporting each other, but it's about how do we get there? And that comes from, and in my book, there's 7 traits of a top team. One of those is egalitarianism. It's about being equal in the team. There's no senior and there's no junior. We are equal. We're in this together. We're doing the same job, working towards the same outcome. So don't think of me as senior or junior. Think of me as equal. And then that expectation of what do I need from everyone in the team to actually bring this thing together. And then you need to have a good leader where, maybe you're all leaders in this space. And you think about that 5L model that I talked about. It's about how we're going to help each other deliver our best. And when the team wins, and this is how we sort of remove some of that ego, but when the team wins, the team stays together. When the team loses or fails or falls short, then there is probably 1 or 2 members like Team India when they lose a test match. There'll be some changes. The selectors will make some changes. So it's in everybody's best interest to actually facilitate, promote, act towards team success. So when we're a third team on the field, in the cricket arena, what we have to do is we've got to help each other by actually setting ourselves up for success even before the match starts. And then we debrief together honestly and openly at every stage of the contest and ask ourselves these golden questions. If we had today over again, what would we do differently? And we take responsibility for what's not working. So if I've stuffed up, I need to put my hand up and say, got that wrong. Equally, if one of my other umpires sees that I'm not doing something well enough, they need to have the courage, the safe environment to say, hey, Si, I don't think that's quite right. Why are you doing it that way? Because there's nothing worse than someone thinking that something's wrong and not feeling safe or courageous enough to be able to speak up and talk straight and to be very honest and open within that cultural environment. So you see how all these things start to link together towards getting towards that team success.